everyone. I am Mr. Russel Bitchayda, and we will be presenting today our completed research entitled Digitized Lesson Learning and its Effects to the Academic Achievement of Grade 9 TLE students of General Emilio Aguinaldo National High School, Bailen.
Improving excellence in education is a crucial issue. Mainly at this point, everything is becoming globalized. The traditional approach to teaching and learning, as ancient as formal teaching itself, involves a directed flow of information and ideas from the teacher as such to students as a container. This method is characterized as pre-packaged learning material, fixed deadlines, assessment tasks, and criteria defined by the teachers itself. But research has shown that the appropriate use of ICTs can effectuate the paradigmatic change in both content and pedagogy that is the soul of the education reform in the 21st century and promote problem-based learning. Because of this, the researchers have decided to test the effectiveness of teaching with the use of it. This paper gives a summary of the traditional ways of teaching and some of its limitations, also discuss newly created ways of teaching empowered by the use of information communication technology. Likewise, organizes a variety of approaches found in ICTs, uses, and education. It is generally accepted belief and a pearl of commonly held wisdom to integrate information and communications technologies in education. In fact, governments and organizations around the world invested huge amounts of resources in order to develop programs and initiatives which aim in promoting the use of ICT in education. In the usual and old style of imparting knowledge to students, it was proven that the learners became passive learners where information received was not to last long. Whereas, in the classroom setting with ICT integration, students participate and engage actively in the teaching-learning process where attention is commendable. Another positive benefit of ICT is the opportunity for equalized learning, which means that they have fair opportunity access to education and education materials across cultures, nationalities, races, and gender.
The objective of this research is to strengthen the capabilities of both students and teachers in the use of information, communications, and technologies in the classroom setting and enable them to deal with the fast-paced society. On the other hand, this research aims to answer the following questions. Number 1, what is the academic achievement of the grade 9 TLE students before the implementation of digitized lesson learning? Number 2, what is the academic achievement of the TLE grade 9 students after the implementation of digitized lesson learning? Number 3, is there a significant difference between the results of the academic performance of the TLE grade 9 students before and after the implementation of the program? And number 4, what are the effects of digitized lesson learning to students? Digitized lesson learning is intended to grade 9 TLE teachers and 60 TLE students of General Emilio Aguinaldo National High School, Bailen.
These methods are to be undertaken. 1. Survey and/or interview was conducted to determine the effects of ICT integration on the students' learning environment. 2. Weighted mean was used to measure the level of the students' understanding of digitized lessons based on the results of the evaluation or assessment. 3. Teacher-made questions was used to assess the students' level of understanding. C. Data analysis plan. Problem 1 and 2 weighted mean was used to determine the students' achievement level before and during the implementation of the program using digitized lessons. Problem 3. T-test was used to determine the significant difference between the academic performance of the students before and during the implementation of the program. Problem 4. Quantitative means of study to the data gathered through observation, survey, interview, and of the documentation to answer the problem. TLE was adopted from August to October 2019, has a significant effects on cross-course learning of the students with the ICTs. Based on the test, the students garnered 13.70 mean, 4.08 SD, and 67.44 FPS. While the posttest, the students garnered 46.28 mean, 7.62 SD, and 92.96 FPS.
From the results of pre-test and post-test, the researchers concluded that digitized lesson learning is a significant contributory factor in the achievement of the students. The researchers have found out that there is 12.78 difference of mean in the pre-test and post-test, 2.46 in the SD, and 25.56 in the MPS. That the t-value is negative 18.195. That the p-value is less than 0.0001. That the result is significant at p-value less than 0.05. That the survey results confirm the positive effects of ICT integration in the classroom setting, with a weighted mean 3.89 in the scale of 4. Happy learning, everyone, and God bless.